Hello and welcome again to our reading of Acts of the Apostles. We're up to chapter 8, verse 34. So Philip has met up with the Ethiopian eunuch who was reading the book of Isaiah, and we just finished reading the quotation here, and he doesn't understand what he's reading, and Philip's going to explain it to him. So the eunuch, having answered to Philip, he said, De'omai. Now, de'omai is I ask, and it takes a genitive, so I ask you, peritinos, concerning whom does the prophet speak this thing? So, concerning whom does the prophet say this? Is it concerning himself, or concerning someone, another one, a certain other one? So, someone else. Philip anoixas, this is the aorist participle from anoigo, having opened his mouth, and arxamenos from archomai, the aorist participle, having begun from this scripture, from this graphe. Graphe in the New Testament almost always refers to the Old Testament, it's the standard term they use. He proclaimed the good news to him of the Jesus. Jesus often takes the definite article, we don't translate it in English, so he proclaimed the good news to him of Jesus. And when they were going kata ten hodon along the road, aelthon epi tihodor, they came to a certain, well, we might say, stretch of water. It's just water in Greek, but they came to a certain stretch of water, and the eunuch, Farsi, says, now this is historic present here, this is from Fami, this is the third person, Fami I say, and this is Fasi, the third person singular. The eunuch says, it's historic present, behold water. What kolue prevents me, or what hinders me, taking the infinitive, from baptisthenai, this is the aorist passive infinitive, to be baptized. So what prevents me from being baptized? And he bid the Hama, the chariot, perhaps the caravan, stenai, literally to stand. This is the infinitive from histemi, to stop. Kai at ebe-san from katabino and photiroi, both of them went down into the water, and we get te and kai, both Philip and the eunuch, and baptisen, he baptized him, that is, Philip baptized the eunuch. Hoti de an ebasan, now we've had katsabesan up here, that's to go down, and anabesan is to go up. And so when they went up ek to hudatos, from the water, the spirit of, literally a spirit of the Lord, harpasen, snatched away Philip. This is from harpasdo, to snatch. Snatched Philip, and the eunuch no longer, so did not see him no longer, so we'd say any longer in English. Greek does double negatives, but they don't cancel. So the eunuch did not see him any longer. For he, this is the eunuch, he went on ten hodon, his journey, Chiron, rejoicing. But Philip, heurethe, this is from heurisco, and this is the aorist passive here, heurethe, literally was found. Perhaps it might mean he found himself, but he was to be found. Ace had Zoton, this is Ashdod, in Philistia, in Ashdod, and he was passing through. It's imperfect. He began to proclaim the good news to all the cities. Heos to Elthane. This is Heos plus the articular infinitive, until him to come. So until he came into Caesarea. Until he came into Caesarea, and as I mentioned on the map before, to see where all this is happening, there is Gaza that we had reference to before, and he's coming back up in the direction of Jerusalem. And so he goes to Ashdod. That's that word we just saw there. So he goes up to Ashdod, back on his way to Jerusalem through the land of Philistia, which is there on the coast. And that's the end of chapter 8.